Hi everyone, welcome back to Java 1 for All. Continuing our saga about threads, we are going to talk about thread safe classes. So we spoke about one of the thread safe classes, the string buffer. And I don't know if you remember, the string buffer is considered a thread safe class because all its methods are synchronized. Recall that you understand what synchronized means now. But I would like to show you that it's not because the class itself is thread safe that you are actually safe from having problems with synchronism. Let's create a new class here. Let's call it thread safe test 01. And let's create up here another class. Let's call struggling with names today. Well, thread safe names. So basically this class will have one attribute that will be a list of string, and I will call this names. And I'm going to create here collections dot synchronized list. So basically this is going to return a synchronized thread safe list backed by the specified list. And I will give here new array list. Okay, so thread safe list. Now I'm going to create two methods here. One, public void add, where I'm going to ask for a name, and then I will add names.add this name. And then I will create here public void remove first, and then I will check, right? Because, well, if I remove it first, it's a good idea to check if names.size is actually bigger than 0. It means that you have something that you can safely remove. So let's add here println and then name.remove position 0. Pretty cool. Now we have thread safe names with a collection that is synchronized, and we are adding and removing from this collection, but we are writing kind of a layer above. Now psvm, and let's start by creating here thread safe names, new thread safe names, and then I will give a name. So thread safe names dot add let's add here junkrat prime and ready, and then I'm going to write a runnable, but this time I'm going to use functional programming. So we can write here runnable R, and there are two ways, lambdas or method reference. I'm going to write a lambda, and then I'm going to change it to method reference so you can see both ways. So runnable, it's the run method does not accept, it does not have any argument, so we can write something like this. And then I'm trying to run is the thread save names dot remove first. So I can see that IntelliJ is giving me a nice hint. Let's make this a method reference, and this is everything that we need to run this in multiple threads. Now I cannot start the runnable, I need to create a thread, but I'm not going to use a reference variable because I just want to get started right away, like this. So basically when I run this code, I will have the main method, the main thread going here and starting this one and this one. And let's see what's going to happen. Ctrl Shift F10, and we have our index out of bound exception. We can see that, for example, this time it didn't happen because probably the scheduler didn't schedule both of them at the same time. So let's add here thread get name. So Ctrl Shift F10. You see both threads are inside, so it means that both of them checked at the same time, actually, or maybe one checked and then it came here, and then the second one started without this one actually executing this line. So that's why we have both of them inside this block. My main point here is that it's not because the synchronized list is thread safe that actually it's thread safe forever, for everything. The code that you are writing, or the code that someone else wrote above the thread safe classes, is what actually matters. So in this case, the remove is thread safe, the add is thread safe. But the problem is we are doing something above, like a layer that's going above the thread safe collection that needs to be synchronized. In this case, for this to truly be thread safe, I can add here synchronized, and I can add here synchronized. So now this class, I can say for sure that this class is thread safe, and I don't need this anymore. So why do I don't need this anymore? Because nobody can access names. So the only way for us to add or remove something is through these two methods. So there is no need for this one to be synchronized as well. I cannot, for example, call here thread safe without names. It's not possible. So it means that no thread will be able to access. The only way is through these two methods that we have publicly available. Now, if I execute Ctrl+Shift+F10, you will see that one of these threads, 0, 0, 0. Maybe one day I will get thread 1. Scheduler, please help me here. Okay, trust me, one day we would get. So we just have to keep executing forever. Okay, so yeah, it's not guaranteed that it will always be 0. There is a chance that the thread 1 will be the one actually executing this code. So the main point here is that be careful. It's not because the class is thread safe that it will be completely safe if you are working with threads. If you are not working with threads, usually you don't have to worry that much. So that's it for this class. In the next video, we are going to talk about one of the problems that comes with synchronized code. That is the famous deadlock. So I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye.